All right, it's the big time. Arena Open Day 2, Draft 1, Pack 1, Pick 1. Good cards at the common level at least. I don't think this is like the most amazing snow card. I think this is a card you take when you're already in snow. I think we just take Demon Bolt here. Demon Bolt will be good in any deck. Couple of a good white card here if we could wheel it. Oh, take off my headphones. I don't need them. All right, we only have 3 hours and 15 minutes to do this. Um, I think that's the time limit that I have because I went back to sleep for a little while. But I think that should be enough time, right? We have to win 3-0 to be able to. Ooh, Burning Rune Demon got us through day one. Um, kind of surprised that someone pressed it. Arnie Slays the Troll is also very good. But I think we'll just take the rare here. The Demon Bolt from the Burning Rune Demon makes sense. This one's a little fun if you build around it. Seize the spoils to find the bomb. This pack is a lot weaker than the last two, that's for sure. Mm, don't really want snow-covered plains. I'm not sure what I want from this pack. Just take the helm. It's pretty fillery in an aggressive red deck. Okay, cool. I like the Doomscar. Highland Forest is one of the better snowlands because red and green are two colors that you do want to play in a snow deck. So this can just win games off the top deck. Um, just take Frostbite here, I think. Wings of the Cosmos is underrated. Very good. Wait, not what we're taking here. Jasper Sentinel. Maybe we just take Sentinel actually and just try to be like we can be a Gruul deck, splashing stuff, or yeah, let's take Sentinel. It's one of the best splashers. Second Doomscar Titan. It's pretty cool. I think we can be fairly aggro here now. Oh, Clarion Spirit is honestly one of my favorite cards. Honestly, I think I might play Clarion Spirit over Burning Rune Demon. Making a bunch of spirits and then giving them all +1 as well would be pretty good. I'm really shocked that we're seeing some of these cards so late. The wheel is coming as well. So we can see if the Shield Mate or the Story Seeker wheel from the next pack. We need 2-drop. Axe Guard Cavalry. Fearless Pup's also solid. It's a good thing to drop equipment onto. Some of our big guys already have haste, so maybe we do just take the pup. Also, 1-mana spell is easier to trigger spirit. Oh wow, they both wheeled. Okay. I think we are white-red. White-red's a good place to be. and it looks pretty open right now. Yeah, I mean, Dwarven Reinforcements is fine, but Run Amok can be a killer. I like Dwarven Reinforcements when we do have equipment. Like if we could slap a rune onto this, the rune of sustenance or something. And then, you keep moving the helm around to your little rinky dinky guys. I guess also the dwarves would be good with Doomscar Titan. Just two more bodies to pump. This is a phantom draft. Does this add to my collection? Okay, this pack stunk the first time it came around, so it makes sense that it stinks still. That was the pack where I was like, oh, all right, well, all the good cards are already gone. What did we take from that pack the first time? I don't remember. Um, you know, we have like multiple Clarion Spirits. Maybe play a Scorn Effigy, right? Because it's an easy way to double spell when it costs 0 mana. Carve. We're not Carvey yet, but we could be Carvey in the future. But I'm just gonna take a helm. Oh well, maybe maybe Carve would have diversified us a little bit. Um, is it wild that I might just take Wings of the Cosmos here? Raven Hulk is okay, especially if we can get some more run-em-ups. Rally the ranks? I don't think so. All of our all of our stuff is just so different. I mean, it'll probably wheel. This one wheeled, but we didn't see much more white besides that. So, it's we didn't see much green either. Because I was gonna say maybe we take Arnie Slays the Trolls, but we weren't seeing like especially good cards. Well, we'll take a red card here. Just take a 2-drop. Mm-hmm. Okay. I am fan of Hammer. We haven't seen any runes yet. I think we just take Hammer. All these equipments that make a creature are pretty nice. It's a good way to close out the game. We would like some runes though, since we do have equipment. Take a coal. We do have equipment. That's pretty cool. This time, if reinforcements wheels, I'd be pretty happy. This, I don't normally. This one is one of the ones that is a little harder to include just because it's so expensive of the items, of the equipments that make creatures. It's good if you have the Pegasus Courser because that makes it cheaper. And it is a good finisher. Pretty happy with how the deck's shaping up to start with. Hmm. I think we need more creatures, right? Because we've got plenty of equipment and stuff. Maybe just take a Berserker. Because we're getting access to lots of tricks and equipment. We need the creatures to put them on. Yeah, same philosophy here. I'm assuming some of those Wings of the Cosmos and Runamuts might wheel, but you can't play them if you don't have enough creatures. This is a creature, so we can up the count there. We're at 10 already. Our creature count's not bad. But Story Seekers are always nice. This pod seems to undervalue them. Do, do. Should I put my money where my mouth is and take one? Nah, we'll get one to wheel. We'll get one to wheel. Wow. Yeah, we're taking it over the Codespell Cleric. I would like maybe a Codespell Cleric if we had some of the Battlefield Raptors. And then we can make it a 2/3 first striker. Axguard Cavalry aren't too great in this deck because our big stuff. Well, here's a big stuff. I think another Wings though. Wings are nice with the Spirit. It's just a cheap way to double spell. We already have one Wing. I'm gonna take Maja. I mean, it's definitely splashable. Maybe we get some dual lands or a bird and a pick. Definitely possible we play that. There's the dual land. Take one. I mean, it doesn't help a splash, but just make our mana better. We're still not really a Carvey deck. Don't think we need Raven Wings. Tangy mobs with the little guys that give haste. That's something. Okay. Raptor. Yep, easy Raptor. We could have had many Arnie Slays the Trolls. But, I haven't seen like any Linworms or Pups or the good green cards. So I don't have regrets about that. Okay. So I mean, it seems like green white's open though, because I mean, I know this Maja was pack 2 or pick 2, but last pack wheeled. We've got Goldvein Pick on a Raptor. That's a great way to splash. There's also a Courser. But we're gonna try this. I'm gonna replace one helm with one pick. Yeah, probably just another Raptor here. This card's good, and it's even been used in like constructed and stuff, but because it's a 1 mana 2/1. But just the cheesiness of being able to slap equipment on a Raptor is too good to pass up. There's a lot of cards here I would love to have in my deck. Wow. Oops, all Raptors. Pack 3. I'm into it. Glad I took that gold vein pick. I think there was another one that could wheel. We can have 2 picks and 3 Raptors. That's pretty good. Um, I don't think we. Oh, we do have giants. We have 2 giants on the top end. We we've only seen one rune this whole game. We're a bit light on removal. For this one's just very expensive unless we're playing out our Doomscar Titan. This is best of 3. Is it weird if I just hate draft the crush the week? I'm not playing it, but we don't want any cards here. I don't know what the chances are we play one of the people in our pod. I also don't know if the pods are exclusive to Arena Open people or if this is just the regular traditional draft queue. I don't know if anybody knows. The world may never know. Don't think we're splashing Maja. I mean, we could with Pick, but that's a sketch in an aggro deck. I was gonna say I thought we had two picks, but we were just hoping to wheel one. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, wow. Still a lot of red cards here. Good sign for us. Rune of Speed. It's probably one of the lesser runes, but we have so much equipment that I think might be what we want here. We have too much equipment. Double Maja. I don't think we're playing Rune Crown just for one. Frostbite. Frostbite's nice because it is another way to double spare with the double spell for the spirit. Oh, of course, sir. Speaking of having a lot of equipment, also just something good to put equipment on and makes the equipment cheaper. So anything with flying is nice to give a power boost to. Drop a mob. I think we get away with 16 lands with one pick. We do have a lot of 5 drops though. No 4 drops. This wheeling too, yeah. White red was definitely the open lane, in my opinion. Sorry. I don't know how people feel about yawning. YouTube. I have my coffee brewing. I just wanted to get this started quick because I have to get it all done in less than 3 hours now. Warhorn Blast. Warhorn Blast could win some games too, just because we do have the Clarion Spirit. So we could get pretty wide if we play that on turn 2. Alright. I'm gonna drop Haggy Mob. I'm gonna call these 5 drops optimistically. And then we'll just cut a land. You know, we have more red than white, but I do want to be able to play these on one consistently. So I think we're going to go with this land distribution. Okay. All right. I mean, hopefully we draw some good hands. And we can win some games. Fingers crossed. This deck is definitely capable of winning games. It'll be stiff competition though because we're in the Arena Open, day 2. We need to get at least 3 wins to move on to a second draft. All right, I'm gonna join the queue here. I'm gonna run and get my coffee while we're in the queue. Oh yeah. This is how you're gonna do me, Shuffler. You know, this is best of three. Maybe we do play 17 lands. Maybe we'll side in a land. Um, I think I have to mulligan, sadly. Okay, cool. Bottom Titan or bottom Plains? I think that's the responsible decision. Oh no, that blocks me. Interesting. You know what? Now that we're getting blocked by that, I'm thinking maybe we just try to double spell. But we're off to a rough start. No, that's a good card. Shoot. So yeah, I sandbagged the Battlefield Raptor so that we could use it to double spell later while Clarion Spirit's out. So Avalanche Caller can win games. Mm, so the question is, do I just Demon Bolt it now? I mean, they're not going to use it this turn. They could hold up a Snakeskin Veil later, though. We did leave the Warhorn Blast. That's something. Oh, they are using it. They're being hyper aggressive. A little bit surprised, to be honest, but we'll take it. Okay. Well, that's the case. Perhaps we shoot the Avalanche Caller and play the Courser. Seems fine. Going wide. Mm, double block Horizon Seeker with the 2/1/1s. Okay, I'm betting they're boasting because they missed land drop before, so they got good value out of their Seeker. Looks like they're only playing two colors, or maybe they just have like a Lindworm in hand and they need a double green. All right, Raptor Army, assemble. Okay. We don't have any Emmersturm Raiders to pitch lands to, so we don't really have a reason to hold on to the plains, other than psychological reasons. The Lindworm. Okay, that card can get pretty nasty. At least. Okay, that's cool. We can trigger the Firewalker and hope for a land. War Master, one more. I mean, they can hit us pretty hard with the War Master. So we gotta. How much damage output are we sending here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's lethal, but they can just chump one. We'll leave two Raptors back. Well, no, there'll be 3/3s. Yeah, if they do the pumps. We're just kind of chumps. We're pumping. They're chumping. Rump, 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 rumpin'. Okay. Honestly, this is good news. Clearing 2 elf bodies. Damn. That's alright. Moving towards bigger, better things. I didn't need to play that plains. But oh yeah, there's the Lindworm. Okay. They have no air defenses now on the bright side. Oh, Wings of the Cosmos. Speaking of air defenses, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we can get them down to 9, we should be able to kill them next turn. They can copy their Lindworm with their Lichara Mirror Lake, though. So maybe we won't be able to kill them next turn. Maybe you're chumping. Maybe they won't go for that line. Yeah, they do. Makes sense. You know, it's kind of wild. We haven't gotten any of our lands. I'm gonna just take 7 here, I think. Did I say lands? I meant equipment. Run amok, we could win if we get run amok here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, run amok wins. Okay. Well, I guess it's good we don't have any of our equipment. All right, we kind of have to win here. That's not run amok. Damn. That stinks. So close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we should have bought him to land, huh? Would have won us the game. It's okay. This is game 1. So we're not out of the arena open yet. Damn it. Uh, maybe we bring in Squash to kill Lindworms. We're gonna be on the play, so I think we're gonna stick with 16 lands. Warhorn Blast would have also won the game. So we had a couple of top decks that would have won the game. Yeah. Do we bring in Squash? How is Frostbite in this matchup? Kills a Sentinel. Oh, yeah, it kills a lot of good stuff. Definitely keeping Frostbite. We could cut the Warhorn Blast, even though it would have won us the game. We drew all of our creatures and none of our equipment and stuff. Which is when Warhorn Blast is at its best. I think we literally almost drew only creatures. Yeah, we got 1 removal and 1 trick. Mm, man, do we care about killing a singular Lindworm? I don't think 1 ground blocker is like our huge worry. Because we do have evasion. and we can go wide. So if one Lindworm had already gained them the 4 life, killing it isn't helping us win that much more. All right. Hopefully we get an equipment to throw this onto. I'd rather not use it as a just aura on a creature. We didn't see any removal from them in that first game. And kind of go off here with the... Definitely offer this trade. No more lands, please. Okay. You know what? I might just slap down the rune just to do some clocking. I think we're gonna send all here. Okay, that's cool. That makes me a little bit less wanting to trade, but I think their creatures are better than ours, so I think we're cool with trading. They're just jumping. That's fantastic. Okay, this is looking good. Hopefully we draw something for 3 mana to play next turn, or anything really, honestly. Any non-land would be great. They're attacking. That's interesting. Okay, that's great. And then we just foretell the Doomscar. And we can potentially double spell next turn. Not really. No way we can. But we can definitely play it next turn even if we don't draw land. That's the thing. It might double block the Berserker, but I think I'm okay with that. Just gets an elf off the battlefield. Or 2 elves, I should say. Okay. So next turn in the air, we're doing 5 damage. If they attack here, we might just kill them next turn, depending on how many blockers they generate. I mean, don't think they attack with their 2/2s though. If they do, I just let them through. Reach. Reach won't be enough to... Oh yeah, it will be. To block the 1/2. Forgot about that snow. Oh, jeez. Please. Yeah. Alright, cool. Good game. Alright, they block 2 things. So they block the Doomscar Titan. And they block... Battlefield? It doesn't really matter. One of the 3 power creatures. And so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Damn, it's not lethal. But we're killing off 2 of their things and getting them down to 1. I think it's worth it. And we're gaining life. And we'll still have flyers left over. Okay. Forest Lindworm. Keep them alive. Cool. Alright, we're on the draw now. I don't know if we're doing anything differently though. Feels like we're just kind of. I mean, squash is a side card that we can sideboard in and out, but I'm not feeling the need. Funeral Longboat is a card we could play to turn our 1 power creatures into 3 power creatures. Reckless Crew. No, that was a joke. All right, well, definitely gonna be harder to win on the draw. Not an amazing hand, but I think I have to keep it. No, no more. No more lands. Stop it. We haven't seen the sculptor yet. Okay, cool. Creature. Love it. This is an equipment or enchantment. Okay, cool. So we could put like, damn it. Get out of here with this stuff. All right, but we can put Rune of Speed on this guy. You know, we could have sent here and run to mucked. No, this is not good. No, quit it. Man. Okay, okay. That was maybe a little late. Would have liked to put the Rune of Speed on that. Drawing too many lands. Well, looks like this might be the end of our run. Ended before it got started. Do I post this on YouTube? Just me going 0-1? Huh. This is a surprising send here. Huh. Why did they send their War Master? Hmm. Well, maybe there's a chance. Yeah, I'm quite baffled by that. Because I was afraid of War Master just kind of going off and making a ton of elves and then just killing us. They're not playing any black, so I don't think there's a way for them to recoup the elf. Okay, well, that's a good card. That's a good card. Would have been a better card if they had a ton of creatures and weren't just trading them all off. Okay. Definitely need to get Firewalker down. We need to give it equipment so that it can go back to our hand. This gives +3, so that means it can trade with the Linworm. We need to get some of our raptors so that we stop dying to these little bird dorks. Mm, do. Next turn we can block the sculptor with some equipment on. I know this makes our clock die pretty quick. We could just do this too. And then we can just play the Firewalker again. It's all of our mana, but it cost us no card. Too much land, man. We have 3 raptors that could save us. The Story Seeker too would help, because then we would have, 6 lifelink or whatever on the battlefield. I think we're just gonna play this out. Frostbite would be cool to shoot the Recluse. We're probably gonna have to trade with the Recluse here. Block, block. Oh, did they finally draw a trick? That's too bad. We could have equipped pick. Oh, okay, cool. Well, maybe that will help to keep us alive. We don't have infinite chumpers anymore, but we do have enough power here to block. Does this matter? We're on the defense. Okay. All right, no more lands, please. We've had enough. They don't have another trick, do they? No more freaking lands, man. Did you not hear me? Man, frustrating. Yeah, when they were looking at our equipment, I thought that might be what that is. It's all right. The hammer, I assume. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. We're gonna stabilize. Is it possible? I mean, we don't have like the tools necessarily to go over the top of them. Okay, looks like they have a lot of lands too. Who has more lands out right now? 8, and we have 9. Ah, fudge. We need Demon Bolt now. Man, this is silly. Should I just... Yeah, they should probably just send all, right? Couldn't they have just sent all? Force me into chumps, bad chumps. I mean, honestly, I feel like the opponent isn't playing especially well, but their card quality is just higher than our card quality, and we're drawing too many lands. 10 lands. We got 6 left in the bottom half of our deck. All right, well, I guess that's it. That's the arena open sometimes. That's just how the cookie crumbles. The good news is we didn't like win 2 games and then, take forever and then just lose. We didn't have to get our hope up too high. Anyways, should I post this on YouTube? And then no one, don't look at the runtime of this video, okay? Because that might be a giveaway. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, this deck really could have done it. That time, All Runs Epiphany. That was a good one. Avalanche Caller, that was a good one. And we were just kind of... We drew 10 of our 16 lands in the top 19 cards. Okay, well, anyways, thank you all for watching. This has been a magical night. Oh, wait. We're back. You're allowed to lose one. That's the new thing. All right, let's keep going. Ah, you can lose one game. They changed the rules. All right, I'm gonna eat a granola bar real quick. Maybe that'll help my performance. Imagine I just quit and didn't use my opportunity. Come on. Boo. Mm, maybe that was too aggressive because we do have ways to augment our creatures. They made the right choice blocking the life linker. That was smart. Okay. It's going to be hard for them to double spell. Now, well, they can draw cards off of this. The good news is it hurts them when they do. Okay. Now we just need to find some of our equipment. All right. Is it possible that Warhorn blasting now is good? I think we build the board, right? So, like, sure, they draw cards if they attack us, but then they lose blockers and life. So, it's not so bad. Do, 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 do. Remember when I was just gonna quit after the first match? Oh, you know what? My head's in the wrong spot. I never moved it. It's supposed to be over here. Oh no, this stream is ruined. All right, this is Arena Open Day 2, 0 and 2. Oh no, 0 and 2? Hell no, not yet. Someday. I mean, honestly, that seems rough. Let's say they have one. Let's say they have two. Whatchamacallits, Runamucks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 damage right now. Runamucks would put them at 15 damage. I think we just take all this and then just try to kill them on the backswing with the Warhorn Blast. I guess we can attempt to eat one of their 2/2s. But I don't think so. I mean, it's very likely to have a Runamuck, right? One Runamuck won't kill us, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12. Yeah, 2 Runamucks won't kill us. It'll get us down to 1. I'm thinking we just take. It's low cost to block like this, I guess. Just if they have. Didn't seem like there was much of a pause, so maybe they don't have Runamuck. Just this guy can help us kill them, obviously, because if it gets through, that's lethal. Okay. Like a frostbite. Oh, sure. Yep, that's good. A tough spot here. Think we're gonna be like 2 damage short. They're gonna have a bunch of mana. I mean, they'll definitely block. Getting them down to 1 and killing their pet for Warhorn Blast doesn't seem great. We're like hoping for one of our flyers. Can they just kill us next turn? It's like 6 damage. I mean, this can get flying, so we probably want to get rid of it. It'll definitely get flying in a counter here. Don't know if we have a chance on this one. I mean, we would have won, right, if we hadn't blocked. Which was my first gut instinct, because if we hadn't blocked, we'd still have that 4/4. We would have frostbitten that thing. I mean, maybe they would have just flashed it in as a blocker. Still wouldn't have mattered though. Yeah, we shouldn't have blocked. First thought, best thought. That's too bad. I have to take full responsibility for that one. Wings of the Cosmos would win right here. Damn. All right, well, that was a mistake. Yeah, I guess the downside was much larger. I guess we didn't know what they were going to play after. So if it was if it turned into a long game, you know, missing the opportunity to eat one of their creatures could have bit us in the butt. Well, we're living on the edge here. All right, this is a great opening hand. Don't think we saw removal from them in the first game. Too much land. We have enough. We need 0 lands for the rest of the game. Okay. Opponent could be like getting a sweeper or something on the side there. I don't know. Don't need to use our treasure. Equipment basically has haste. Is that a demon bolt? Grim? Oh, come on, man. We don't need any more gosh darn lands. I'm gonna offer trade here because once that thing gets an equipment on it, it'll be harder to beat. Man, if we lose another game to flooding, I'm gonna be a little bit peeved. And that must not be Demon Bolt, right? They would have bolted the bird, as they say. All right. Yeah, bring it in, huh? Trade Firewalker for Titan. Don't give them the opportunity to get cards. Okay. They double spell on their turn, it could technically gain flying. I mean, on our turn. No! 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 Seven lands in our top 12 draws. Go full control. Pretend like we have something. Man. We have plenty of top decks where we could just kill them next turn. If Raptor's still alive. Run amok, Dwarven Hammer, Warhorn Blast. Okay. They missed a point of damage there. How much damage do they have on the board right now? A lot. I mean, they're berserkers they can't send without dying, though, really. Let's see. We could put the helm on this guy, and then they got a double block. Doesn't really matter, though. If we put helm and pick on him, then we're only doing 1 damage in the air. They can't really block it anymore, they're just chumping. I think we're just sending this guy naked, leaving the bird suited. Gets them down to 2 so they can't attack with Too many berserkers. 9, 10, 11. I mean, they could very well kill us. If they have anything in their hand that can deal damage. And their only berserker gains them a life, so it kind of doesn't matter. Because right now they're at like 11 damage after a double spell. So any like run amucks. Some equipment could do the trick. They need 2 damage though. So they would need like equipment. Like 2 Tormentor's Helms kills us. Or a Tormentor's Helm and something else. Okay. I don't. A Tormentor's Helm here kills us, yeah. All of our hopes on one bird. Okay. Alright, we're on the draw now. I keep saying that, but I don't make any changes. Crush the Weak kills a lot of their stuff, but it also kills our stuff. But maybe on the draw, like opening hand, Crush the Weak. It could just be a dead card is the problem. Because basically kills everything we've seen from them. Or it gets pumped. But it kills all of our stuff too. Yeah. It's definitely worth a consideration, but like if it's in our opening hand, then we might be able to get them. But if we top deck it, yeah, it could be a dead card. And I don't think I like that. Aggie mobs or any X1s, not really. Okay. I think again, we're just keeping it. I feel like X1s aren't very prevalent in Kaldheim. Okay, this is a fantastic hand. In this case, I am gonna just play the Raptor, I think. Do. Trying to think about like double spells. I can maybe we'll see what we draw, but maybe we hold off on Spirit and try to do Spirit Frostbite. Okay, there's another way to do things. I guess we hmm. We haven't seen much removal from them, so I am just gonna play out the Spirit here. I don't know if we've seen any removal from them, have we? A Raptor was just chilling that whole game last game, but maybe they just haven't drawn any of the removal. The only thing that has been semi-removal was the flash creature that kills a damaged creature. Take. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. We could do Wings of the Cosmos just for another spirit and a point of damage. But I don't think we need to do that. Gold Vein pick would be nice to accelerate the damage and our mana production. So we have been suboptimally using Clarion Spirit. Oh, they do have removal. Any Wings of the Cosmos coming to the rescue, huh? Okay, they're running out of cards. Land isn't terrible. Will we ever double spell? The world may never know. But I mean, just getting a point of damage in a spirit, I think it was worth saving our Clarion Spirit with this rather than the point of damage in the spirit. So far, no regrets. No attacks. Okay. We can technically double spell here. I'm gonna send Raptor. I mean, not Raptor. Firewalker. See what we get. Because I'd prefer to play Dwarven Hammer with the dwarf. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll double spell. Won't be an optimal use of Rune of Speed, but at least we'll get another. We'll get a little flying fleet here. Like putting that on the hammer would be nice, but let's just make use with what we have. Rogue Squadron, here we go. Red Leader. Round 2. Okay, Mono Axe Guard Cavalry on the other side. Yeah, we'll just play out the big hammer here. If we do pumps, that's 4, 7, 10 with Warhorn Blast. All right, let's get Tramply Dwarf. I'm just remembering when I thought this was over already. And then I was like, wait, why didn't I get my 500 gems or whatever for 0 win? Wait, oh yeah. They changed it. You can lose a game now. Alright, this is lethal with Warhorn Blast. Alright. Cool. Well, we're still in it, folks. 2 games remaining. Alright, good cards. Vandal. Vandal. Okay. Gain 2 life? Guess so. We get a not untapped land? Nope. Okay. Um I wonder what the opponent's doing here. Instant speed, green, green, blue, blue. I mean, they didn't use a pump last turn. I don't think there's too much that could like totally wreck us. Like a snakeskin veil would be annoying, but they didn't use it last turn, so they would have had to top deck it. No, is that exactly what this is? Okay. No. Sure, that's fine. You draw cards. I'll just keep pushing damage, hopefully. Next turn, we can do Clarion Spirit and then Coal. Kind of no matter what. We'll get the Spirit going. We could even haste in the Spirit using the Axe Guard Cavalry. They bottomed 2 cards, so that's good news for us. Okay, they have no snow for the Outrider. Yeah, looks like we're going to need Air Force. Oh, another Story Seeker. Anyways, Spirit. Coal will be good eventually. And then we'll haste our Spirit. You know what? I'm not going to send that. We've got ways to augment it. And they'll just double block. And we'll just be trading our Berserker for their Vandal. Okay. I mean, we can haste this guy in. This little guy. This cute little fella. Maybe now we do send it. We do have ways to augment it, as said before. We could just move the hammer over to him. But they double block. They're going to be left with very little. Okay, and they're just taking the 6. Okay. Quick, bang, bang. I don't think I've sideboarded a single time. This is for X1s. Again, not too many in the format. I feel like Squash is too slow. Yep, just keep it. Crush the Weak could be good in some matchups, but again, I have the fear of it being a dead card on the top deck when our boards are fairly equal. Ay, ay, ay. 5 lands. They mulliganed. I mean, I guess we have enough lands in our hand to play Doomscar Titan. I mean, if we flood, it's partially my fault, I guess, for keeping this. They mulliganed twice, it looked like. So maybe everything's gonna be okay. Oh, hell yeah. Death by 20 cuts. We didn't see any Jespero Sentinels last time. Rune of Speed again. We do have equipment. Never drawn an equipment when I've had Rune of Speed. We'll see if that changes. Okay. We have 3 equipments in our deck. We have 1 helm, 1 pick, 1 hammer. We'll send Firewalker here and Boast. I'd rather, again, play Rune of Speed on one of the equipments, but if it comes down to it, we'll use it on the Raptor. It's good for increasing the clock. I shouldn't complain too much. Okay, that's a fine draw. Good thing about having this, that we have like 2 expensive spells in the deck. So we had 1 in our hand, which made it less likely that we would have had a dead draw there. We have like no 4-drops. Yeah, we'll take it. Hopefully they don't have a land and we can just, they don't play anything, we can just smash them pretty hard here. Okay. I am gonna do Rune of Speed and see if we draw anything. I'm gonna put it here just because it's hard for them to take care of that. Okay. Again, it is possible that Wings of the Cosmos for the flyer is good, but we'll use it to save a creature. This is looking good for us. I mean, if they pay 2 mana to look for a land, that's 2 less mana that they can use this turn. Okay, Bind the Monsters doesn't save. Oh no, it does, because that taps. But we would use it after. Okay. We do get haste from Doomscar Titan, so we do want to double spell. On our turn, untap it, play Doomscar Titan. It'll make a 2 powered flyer, and then we already have a 2 powered flyer. Yeah, unfortunately for our opponent, they kind of got a little bit land screwed. They have been able to dump their hands at least, but maybe they haven't been able to double spell. Okay, so we do this. Is it better to just do it on the Doomscar Titan though? There's a question, huh? Because it's 5 power. 5 power, 6 power. Hmm. Hold on. 5 power, 6 power. Makes the flyer. They block 1 of the ground. I think that's lethal. But would the flyer not get haste because I guess it's lethal either way. Yeah, the flyer doesn't get haste. but it's lethal either way. Because some of those like haste effects are like all the creatures you play after the fact, and some of them are not. All right, looks like we're doing really good on time since we're playing an aggro deck. We haven't had too many long grindy games. We still have 2 hours left for one game. All right, this one's worth a lot. We go into, if we win this one, we go into draft 2. Prizes for draft 2. You need 2 wins, you get $500. So the prizes are less now. You have a higher likelihood of winning the prizes because you can lose a game, but it's less money. So 2 wins in draft 2, you get $500. 3 wins, you get 1,000. 4 wins, you get 2,000. Whereas before it was, I think, 1 win, 1,000. 2 wins, 2,000. 3 wins, 2,500. All right, well, this is to keep the dream alive. Okay. It's an okay hand. It's got both colors of mana. Got a 2-drop and 3-drop. It's got her finisher. Simic again. Playing against a lot of Simic, aren't we? We have one Snowland, so this is never going to turn on. Or Snow Permanents. Okay. Our tricks and our removal could help us here. Hopefully they don't just have a fight spell. Uh-oh. Well, they can't cast it yet because it's not foretold. And it costs 4 mana. Oh. uh, please ignore what I just said. I think we're just going to send both here. They probably will think we have Run Amok, would be my guess. But we've got all kinds of stuff. All right, all in. So we can do 5 damage. And we want to kill the Glade Warden. Is that what we want to do? They're doing 5 to us, so that will just kill our guy, unfortunately. So it's possible that I don't even want to use Wings of the Cosmos here. I just want to use Frostbite. Since Wings won't save our creature. I almost clicked the wrong guy. Fortunately, Firewalker missed, so there goes a potential card we could have been up. I mean, I guess we could have played it and not killed their thing. And just sent our story secret to its doom. Okay, we see white land now. Gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. You guys hear my typing? Or does the sound cancellation? Again, I've never drawn an equipment. What is this? Can you hear the typing? Let me see. Looks like the sound filtering keeps the typing out. Land. That's something. I mean, we could just use wings here to get their Mistwalker. Seems worth it to me. You're right. All right. A creature. Mm, just send this guy. I mean, they're all their mana's up. Just a little bit alarming. Could slap down Rune of Speed and see what we draw. They could very well have a counter spell. I mean, again, I'd like to put that on equipment. Maybe I'm being too cute about it. Okay, no counter spell. Interesting. They can still double block our Firewalker, and we don't really get anything. Maybe we get a look at a card, but we would not be able to use it. A Renisher, okay. Yeah, I'll put that in the top. Got haste. He'll be back. Renisher can be pretty good. It's forcing us to pay 6 mana again. It's possible that I just want to build my board and just send them all next turn instead of just hitting them for 4 right now. Oh yeah, we can foretell this, save a mana. Double spell next turn. I mean, we can already do this and this. They can crack the gates of Istfel now to gain life and draw cards. Now that they have that. Oh yeah, make a big bear. Oh, bear's so good. Okay. We're starting to lose the our opening, huh? Um we need some battlefield raptors with equipment on. Oh yeah, of course it kind of counts. I can give it the rune of speed. Could also just haste it with the cavalry though. But maybe we just want to keep digging. Yeah, let's keep digging. Increases the clock as well. I know we're never gonna put a rune on an equipment. Okay, Story Seeker at least helps keep us alive on the ground. They've got big, strong creatures, but we have the threat of a crackback. I guess the other consideration was keeping Rune just to slap it on the bird, the one of our birds, so that it can get past Hawk. But I don't know, just draw a card, deal extra damage, get that clock going faster. That's another option. Oh no. They have a lot of flying here. Our kryptonite, flying creatures with toughness. We do have Demon Bolt in the deck. We do have a Run Amok. Oh no. No, we can't even get past it with the buff. I think this is going to be a pretty hard matchup for us. I don't know if we are going to be able to beat this person. Mm-mm. Damn. Yeah, this is rough. Feels bad doing that and then not attacking. But I don't know. I was just using my mana. Yeah, those are eventually coming, right? Do we bring in Squash here now for the bears and the worm? And the Mistwalker? Maybe. Man, it's like we're getting good cards, but the matchup is just isn't in our favor, it feels like. I'm just gonna foretell it. I don't know, maybe we'll find an opening somewhere. Maybe we'll use it to double spell if we top the Clarion Spirit. They still have the Gates of Isfel too. Oh no, they're missing a second blue. They need two blue. Blue, blue. They're also playing red apparently. Shimmerdrift Veil. Okay. I wonder if that's for removal or for like a Svella. But yeah, I think we do bring in Squash just as another way to kill Mistwalker and try to clear the air. All right, let's go for this. Could have put a 2/2 in front of it too, just so we could gotten it if they had Snakeskin Veil. That would have probably been the smart move. Foretold. Yeah, wow. Is that their third Mistwalker? Jesus. This is gonna be, yeah, real hard for us, I think. More Horn Blast, that's something. Guess maybe we're just looking for some sort of alpha. A really lucky alpha strike. 8 mana for that. So that's, we have 1 mana in reserve. I don't think there's any way they overcommit enough where we're getting them down from 18 to 0 with 5 creatures. Bink, bonk, boonk. 10, 11, 12, 13. They can draw 2 cards, gain life. I don't know, folks. I think we're just gonna lose, but we'll take here. we might just concede. Did they do their forward? No, this is their foretold card over here. Yeah, it's just concede, I think. We don't need to show them what we got. All right, we'll bring in Squash. 3 damage to any target. I don't think so. I mean, we can make Cheese a win if we shoot our Doomscar Titan, but what are the chances they let one go through unblocked? Squash. Is Frostbite that good? I mean, honestly, maybe we don't play Frostbite because it really only kills their Hawk. Everything else had more than 2 toughness. All right, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, we lose this game, we're out. We win this match, we draft again. In the next draft, after you win a couple games, that's when you start to earn the cash. All right, it's my first time siding in Squash. Look at me, ma. I'm a best of 3 player. So yeah, this is a hard matchup. It's going to be hard for us to win. We really have to get in under them and hope they don't get those Mistwalkers to block us. Not an amazing opening hand, but if they play no creatures, Berserker on the play is pretty good. Yeah, Mistwalker's pretty rough. That would have been nice to have drawn that, had that in our opening hand, so we could start doing the damage already, but oh well. We haven't played Fearless Pup, I don't think, in any of our matches yet. Could be misremembering. But I don't remember having the thought to boast a Fearless Pup. So I think this is our first time after all these games that we actually see it. Okay, tap land, love it. Okay, okay, okay. No creature, like I said. 5 damage, turn 3. It's like one of the ways that we win. And then we're hoping for no Mistwalkers here. Famous last words. Okay. At least we have Cosmos. I don't think we're hasting in any of our little guys. Okay, cool. Wings of the Cosmos coming in clutch. Hopefully they don't have another Mistwalker. Famous last words. Because we're putting a lot on the board. And then we can just hopefully kill them the turn that we bring in Doomscar Titan. We have threat of activation here. And honestly, just activation might be worthwhile just for the extra damage, potentially. Okay. Man, Clarion Spirit on 2. That probably would have been game over. Yeah, we're not sending all because we have Doomscar Titan ready to go. We're just hitting them for 1, unfortunately. All this 4 toughness is a pain in the butt. What a bad matchup. Alright. Honestly, pretty much anything's good. Land is good, spells are good. Oh, deal 2. I wonder if they're gonna shoot the bird or the spirit. Okay. Okay. Classic gold vein pick on a raptor. See if it can carry us home. Doomscar Titan in reserve, ready to go next turn. Big Bear. A good card, but at least it's only 1 creature. And it doesn't fly, it doesn't have reach. Okay, okay. Strategic planning is sorcery speed. You know, honestly, if I had that card, I would have probably assumed it was instant speed. I don't think. Oh, yeah, they put Run Ashore in the graveyard, so whatever they took must be pretty good. They have the mana to play Run Ashore. That would be a good way to buy themselves some time. Okay. That's all of our mana. Unfortunately, they've got so much 4 toughness that we can't send all. I mean, they must have topped or grabbed a flyer, right? With the planning, would be my guess. Cole the Forge Master is gonna help. You know, honestly, maybe we don't even send Titan here. Maybe the play is Cole the Forge Master. Give the pick to the Titan. That way we just play Titan every turn. Like this.
I mean, that's assuming. I mean, they already played one of the 1/3s, right? No, that was last game. They have a Masked Vandal that could kill the pick. But just if we can put the pick on Doomstar Titan when Cole is out, whenever they kill it, it just goes back to our hand. Is it possible we should have sent all here? Definitely possible. They can use all their mana to gain life and draw cards, but until they stabilize the board, that's not a great option for them. Okay. They're just leaving all their mana up. This is sorcery speed only, right? Oh no, it's not. I don't know why I thought that. Another raptor, okay. Insurance raptor. We can haste in the raptor with cavalry. Do they have a bounce? They already threw one of their things in the graveyard. Do they have two copies of that? Oh, they do have two copies of Run Ashore. Um, Honestly, I think we'll top the Gold Vein pick. Especially with Cole, right? Okay, okay, smart move. I know they have like 3 more Mistwalkers in their deck. We're in we're like in send all territory, right? Oh no. Removal. They're gonna kill Cole or a bird? This will gain them life as well in a few turns. Um, let's say we send. Okay, bird, one bird. We can't pump the pup. We're equipping the pick. Yeah, this is a real tough matchup for us. That's for sure. They can make bird big here after their Arnie triggers. Oh, interesting. That must mean they have a Mistwalker, because wouldn't they want to make their Pilfering Hawk able to eat raptors? Or maybe I guess they want to have one extra health from that? I don't know. Sorry, my face is disappearing. feel like we haven't drawn Run Amok either. Didn't we draft one Run Amok? I don't think we've ever played Run Amok that I can recall in all of our matches. They're sending. Oh no. Is this just Doomscar? I mean, we're taking. Or is it Allrun's Epiphany? Yeah, they have 7. Is this our second opponent playing Allrun's Epiphany? Oh, Cyclone Summoner. Okay, okay. That makes sense now why they opted to. And they get to slay the troll again. I think we're gonna lose. Uh, well played, well played. Man, they're so close to dead. But they can kind of neutralize our flyers here. Really need Run Amok. Run Amok's not like quite enough by itself though. We've got more flyers in the deck. Okay. Pilfering Hawk. Raptor beats it this turn. That might be Behold. I don't remember what they had on in the Foretell realm. Be a battle for Skemfar. Be anything. If they send all here, we'll probably just take it. And then hope we top deck a victory. Yeah? Okay. Helm. Helm does help win. Just Helm on the bird. That way, even if they were to chump, and then we're just dropping the Story Seeker to help us stay alive. They just take 2 here. I mean, they probably just take 2 here. Man, this game's gonna come down to 1 or 2 life. We have to kill them next turn before they gain 7. We also have to not die. Those are the 2 things we have to do. Oh no. Depart the realm. Shit. Alright. Think we lose. I think that saves them enough time. We don't even really have good blocks. Alright. I have to go to the bathroom really bad too. Not saying I'm trying to punt from here so I can do that. But it's raging inside me. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we really have to kill them next turn or else they gain 7 life. So also they can just gain 2 life off of their land. White, white, blue, blue, yeah. You know, it's interesting that they did send the flyer because we can hasten the raptor. So if we do get run amok, that would win the game. I mean, assuming You don't gain 4 life. All right. Good game, good game. Yeah, this was a tough matchup. This was like in rock paper scissors, whatever it is. I'll give them a good game here. Rock paper scissors, whatever we are, they were the thing that crushed us. All right, well, anyways, that was a good run. The first loss was pretty, I think, bad luck, but everything else were good games, I would say. Anywho, thank you all for watching. This has been a magical night.